This part you have Violin 2 of Firework. In the beginning you have a straight couple of measures of eighth notes. Remember how you count eighth notes. Eighth notes are half a beat, and you count them 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. For eighth notes, there's 2 eighth notes for every 1 beat. Quarter notes 1, 2, 3, 4. Eighth notes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So in the beginning, for 13 measures, you have nothing but straight eighth notes. So if we begin, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So now the rhythm changes once you get to 13. At 13, it's a little complicated. It is and it isn't. You have an eighth note with an eighth rest. So remember, you count eighth notes 1 and. So what you just do is you can act like one part is just cut off, so you're playing on the 1 and not the and. So you have 1 and. It's a little bit of a pause, like if you're taking a breath. 1. So you have D, and you take a breath and go on to the next one. So if we start it, we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1. So if you see that, this A is connected to this A. And like we discussed in class, that's called a tie. A tie is when a note is tied to the same pitch, and which makes that note longer. So make sure that you carry this A over until the next measure. So you have beat 4 connected into beat 1. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1. So if we play it, we start from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Different from 21 to over here, you have a dotted half note, and here you have a half note tied to an eighth note. So remember in class, dotted half note are 3 beats. This is counted differently. This is 1, 2, 3. Over here, it's 1, 2, and. So it's a little bit shorter. So if I start again at 21, you have, right. So if you start right at 21, you have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and. So I'm going to stop right there. You have a quarter note with an eighth note, eighth rest, eighth note tied to a quarter note. So remember just what we did at measure at the beginning, you just act like you cut it off. So if you pretend that there's 2 eighth notes there, the first part will be silent and you will play the second half. So this beat is 1 and then it's connected to the next beat. So it's 1, 2, and 3. So and 3 is what's going to be longer. So if we count it, we have 1, 2, and 3, 4. I'm going to start at 29 and be mindful of that rhythm. So 1, 2, 3. 2. Back to 29. 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1. 2 and 3, 4. Second ending. And 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So same concept. We have 1, 2 is a dotted quarter note. So you have 1, 2, and 3. The and the 3 is connected, so it's longer. Then you have 4 connected to the whole note. Remember, a whole note is 4 whole beats. So if we start from 38, we have 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2. Stop. 54. You have 1, 2, remember is a dotted quarter. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1. And then you're resting of the and of 1. So you have 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. So it's like you're taking little breaks. You have B, C, A, D, 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 D. Let's just think of it as you're just taking a breath in and starting again. So you have at 54, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And that's just straight eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then you did it.